Man, this shit crazy.
I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Over the weekend, NBA playoffs.
What happened in the playoffs over the weekend?
My Clippers choked the fuck up.
Man, who happened?
My Clippers choked the fuck up.
Is it Doc's fault?
Yes.
Sam Cassell, Tyronn Lue.
Doc and Kawhi. And you know I'm a Kawhi fan, my favorite player. But I say, if you're on the ship.
So when LeBron failed, it wasn't supposed to fault. It was all LeBron fault. But now it's Doc and.
Now, if you ask me personally, it was supposed to and LeBron. Because
but I'm just
if a
saying
ship go down, it's the captain and the co-captain fault.
But let me tell y'all this, right? So he say captain and first mate. Just make the terms down. But this the thing though, right? If it's LeBron, you know, I know, they go so hard at LeBron, he's like, well, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? It's all his fault. He picked the ball boys, he picked the GM, so it's all LeBron's fault. But Kawhi's a media darling. So because they love Kawhi, they just talking little shit. They still love him. But he'll just be a
trash.
I've heard. We heard something the dude said, look, if I even hear your name in the same sentence with LeBron James, it better be trash after Kawhi. That shit hilarious. That's a little funny, brother, man. We'll sing the leak, Nipsey. Link that in, cause
his parody is hilarious. Yeah, his parody is incredible.
He is Doc Rivers. He is devastated, but they getting it. But you know, the thing is they lost to the Nuggets, man,
and was up 3-1
to the Nuggets, and the team.
You had to win one more game, and you've been in the dance.
But what playoff P? What?
Paul George, trash.
Playoff, come on, man, he trash, dog.
Did you see that man shoot the ball off the side of the goal in a deciding game 7?
How many minutes did he play?
38 minutes.
Man played 38 minutes, man, and he was trash for 38 minutes.
In a 7-game series in the semifinals,
but I told you,
averaged 11 points.
He always do this, and after the game, that nigga interview was on point. That nigga always say, hey, man, you know, we just need to come together. That boy got the loser all over him, and he just act like it ain't nothing. And that's how it is when you're rich, though, right?
Let me say this. I seriously am an advocate, and I take nothing from the mental health thing. But do you remember when he came on TV?
Man,
like he was in a dark place. I made a breakthrough. I'm back.
Playoff P, man.
And Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lou, baby. Man, and y'all was talking shit about Leonard and them. Did you hear what the Leonard said?
Lillard for Beverly and Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Should have stayed in Magic City.
What I say? What I told you? I want you. Anyway, moving right along.
Me and Shano would like a consulting fee from the Lakers organization. We told y'all.
Playoff Rondo.
It's not a myth. It's a fact.
It's facts out here. Look, Rondo looked like he's trying to go get jewelry. We told him before the series started that Rondo, if he played point, what was it, 30 minutes?
Yes.
30 minutes.
Rondo is the starting point guard for your team.
I mean,
not LeBron James, great player.
But we've already
starting point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So you right.
Is Rajon Rondo.
Right on.
If y'all want to win jury, as my boy said, that man better play 30 minutes, and he better be in there down the stretch and winning.
Because what about the Nuggets, you know, being a comeback kid? Do you see any of them like for that now? Do you see how they could?
No, because I think, unlike my Clippers team, the main 2 decision makers on the Lakers, which will be Rondo and LeBron, are mentally tough.
Okay.
They not gonna let that shit go down.
I think just because of the way they built,
Yeah.
The meaning of basketball is to be tall. It's the one thing you can't teach. And that's what they got. They're going to put they 3 7-footers on Jokic.
We got 12 fouls for you, Jokic.
Long as he ain't controlling the game, they not in it.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? They need to run that high pick and roll with him and Jamal. For Jamal,
get off.
Yes, for him, Murray to be effective.
Yeah.
So once we break down that game, I do worry a little bit that they just don't have enough size with them to make that kind of comeback they did against the Clippers. Because basketball is about what? Being tall. I mean, if you tall, what they ask you? You play basketball? We not even tall, right?
Who you play for?
6'2", what are you?
6'3".
6'3".
Who you play for?
Right? And we ain't even tall.
We ain't even tall.
So
imagine when you see 6'10", 7 foot. You play basketball, right?
I know you play basketball. When you don't, you just think you the sorriest, most unathletic man. Anyway.
But to give myself a pat on the back, my dark horse team, Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy, dog.
Boston.
Man, Jimmy, dog.
Tomball, Texas.
Man,
Boston.
Hey, that's really Anchor's home. That's extended Anchor's home. Look, let me tell you something, man. Jimmy got to have it.
Got to have it.
You see
Look, I ain't getting no shade, no cut, nothing.
I don't need it, dog. I don't need it. You see, I got 2 commercials out right now.
Yeah. With no shade, no. I need jury.
I'm getting jury.
Right.
Right. The thing is, you always hear about them dogs.
Yeah.
You always hear somebody say, "Oh, he want it."
Yeah.
Well, niggas think they want it until they run up on Jimmy.
Who really want it?
This would really, I guess I didn't really want it. Because that nigga want it. Hey, Tatum, you look like your feelings hurt, bro. Like, I thought y'all boys was going to come out and just have too many shooters for them. But they got some heart, man. I mean, did you see the step back 3? The boy went behind his back, step behind the 3.
Yeah.
Drop it.
No, how about we got to put it in there because they said this is one of the best defensive plays in NBA history. Did you see Bam turn Tatum away at the apex of his jump?
Well, that was the first game.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you see it?
Yeah, of course, with the left.
Said with the left.
With the left.
Like he said, Tatum,
so the
you
next
think
game,
you want it.
Tatum's heart was broke. You can tell. And like I said, Jimmy had 14 points, dog. Why is he the MVP of the game? Because, dog, his heart, he's
the engine of that team.
I'm going to go get this bucket now.
And whatever my team needs me to win,
points.
You need me to rebound? I'm going to rebound. You need me to D him up? I'm going to D him up.
He ended up with 14 points, but when he had 7, it was the 4th quarter. He came into the 4th with 7 points.
Yeah.
He scored 7, but it was the defensive plays, 3 plays. I wish I could pull up on the teleprompter. He had
the one out of bounds,
right.
Saved it with the left, yeah.
Saved it with
the
left.
Yeah.
Man. These boys out here balling, man. I really enjoy watching the Heat play hard, and they doing exactly what I know they could do, but it's tight contested game. That favors the team with the shooters. But, I mean, boys out there fighting. What you think about that, Marcus Smart?
Yeah. Man, you boys are hoes. Better get your nuts right. Come on with it before we fuck around and get swept.
Man, calm down. We finna win, Smart. You gotta calm down, baby. I whoop all you boy ass niggas.
And throw that chair across the room at one of you niggas.
He just threw it over there. It hit you in your nose, dog. Hey, man, them niggas out there wildin', man. Look, they gonna have to come together if they gonna even. Cause look, I seen them go 7 against LeBron. That, when I really got respect for LeBron. By being y'all was that good. Right now, I just don't understand it, bro.
And let me say this. I love Smart. His emotions. And I want him to get mad. If you can't get mad about it like you said, do you really want it, Boston? Marcus Smart want it. Jimmy Buckets want it. Do the rest of y'all want it? And let me also say this, Kimber, you a hooper. I got mad respect for you. I know about your lineage, your pedigree. I know you hard. But right now, man, they paying you all that money. You're not showing up, bro.
Brown needs to get the ball more. Man shot 57% last night, the night before last, and he didn't get to touch the ball hardly in the 4th. Man, what is really going on? Y'all want him to go in there and not run a play from him, or get the rebound and put it back in those.
That's how I'm supposed to get 20 a night like that.
Right.
Run some plays for this man.
Brad Stevens, you supposed to be the mastermind.
Yeah, the guru.
You better come on with it. Look, I tell you who ain't bullshit.
Heat. Yeah, Heat. So let me say this to you, Boston, in case you didn't know. Tonight is must win. You don't win tonight, let Jimmy and them go up 3-0.
Yeah, they gonna stump you out. I mean, all this cardiac kid shit is dead that them finals.
Let Jimmy and them go 3-0.
Like I said, they still got a plan. We'll see what happens. But definitely, I think Jimmy them busting them in the mouth. Jimmy!
Yeah, I'll say like my boy Jalen and Stephen A say. I'm seeing Miami and LA. Man, that's love. You can chill at this beach, you can chill at that beach for the finals. Miami and LA, man, think about it. South Beach and LA, man.
They only gonna be in Orlando. So
right.
This is the bubble championship. So do you think the bubble championship is as valuable as a regular season championship? Do you think this was a fair playoff?
Yes. Because I say this, at first, I was not down with it. I was like, put an asterisk by it.
Right.
But after watching and considering the stuff these men go through, it comes down to ain't no crowd, ain't really too much. You got to hoop.
The play in the second round, I think, made it.
You got to hoop. That's what it comes down to.
Came back, you know, the Nuggets, it did put that excitement, but that Toronto-Boston shit, I mean, chin, shit like that, I loved it.
Look, in the bubble, it ain't about no home court advantage, this or that. Who gon' hoop?
And I love Giannis going home too. I love that too. What about LeBron? LeBron say
he pissed
I'm mad like a motherfucker. Yeah. Why y'all giving my MVP to other people? How can I get up 4 times as the runner-up to my
Well, I will say this, and you know, Jay's still the greatest. Let me say that. Michael Jordan when I say that. But, you know, it was a few of them years Jordan didn't get the MVP. He was by far the MVP of the league.
To me, it's this. Only MVP in the NBA that matters is Finals MVP.
And LeBron gonna get that.
So you gonna get that, LeBron, unless, you know, AD just out of this world, which he can be. That's the only way I can see it.
Yeah, 37 last night. He balled.
And look, with Rondo giving him that ball, hate to keep bringing it up. Play out Rondo. Heard it here first.
A fact, not a myth.
Heard it here first. I done watched all the shows. Ain't nobody saying shit about it. So you heard it here first. Look, hey, keeping it real.
Yeah.
Just one little thing on football. So Brady, y'all go, right? And I know he might come out Sunday where they play Monday night.
Yeah.
He might come out and have a fantastic game.
Tampa Bay.
But I'm talking about right now, right today.
Yeah.
Oh, you trash. Oh, Belichick feeling good.
Now you can't
Belichick don't want you to win. Brady, he don't want. He know you won.
You can't say trash though.
Your arm looks shot. You threw a pick six in your first game. But what's the difference between you and Jameson? You had 2 picks, 1 for a touchdown. Hey, look, them niggas said that Jameson was the defensive player of the year while he was the offensive player of the year. He said he was on both teams. He was the best player on both teams.
Look,
that's what they said about Jameson. So Tom Brady was the best player on both them teams.
In Brady's defense, and I'm not a Brady fan, I respect what he's done for the game, but in Brady's defense, he played against New Orleans.
Second half, bro, they looked like trash. Look, people coming in here saying that Brady...
He played with a new team.
That Brady is
in New Orleans.
The GOAT, man.
He played against a Hall of Fame quarterback.
I'm the GOAT, bro. This nigga got a grill that says GOAT, bro. 6 Super Bowls. I have no understanding. Anyways, Tom Terrific. In your face. In your face, nigga.
Paving this shit crank.
I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.